What is YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. Check it out, this boy. Oh my gracious God. Nobody is going to say, I'm the only one going to say something about this. Nobody, Diddy ain't going to change. Yana. Look here, man. Hold up. Before we get started, man, look. Let me give y'all some advice, right? I'm going to give y'all some advice. Once you turn 45, 50 years old, cutting all the lights out in your house to save that $10, $15 a month on the electric bill ain't worth it. I went back to get a hat so I can come down to do the reaction. I walked right into the door. I thought most time I leave my door open, right? My bedroom door. Most time I leave the bedroom door open. But we babysitting in this dog, Ziggy. I should have brought him down here. But he always want my food. Ziggy two-faced it. So I closed the door and it's dark and I'm like, I try to walk. I said, well, here go the entrance to the door. So I said, bloop. Hurt my toe. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm like, if we leave a light on, especially at night, what's that, $10, $15? It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. My foot hurts. I done hit my elbow. I was going to start off playing the bass for my first reaction. I ain't think I was going to be telling y'all a story of me hurting myself, so I would pay $30 to get this pain off my foot. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. Check this out. Sit down and shut the door. Diddy sources says he was almost poisoned in jail, begging for Trump's pardon. Well, we already know that ain't going. I keep telling y'all, man, don't nobody want, I don't know. It's my trajectory. I don't talk like somebody that know what he talking about, but I research and do. Yeah. So, dang, go on, Uncle Mike, you was right again. That one, check this out. And then we're going, well, it's on one, or it's all on one. Then we're going to go with the, oh my God, look at, somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Jesus. Oh, what the, oh, right here. She must have she just uploaded another video. Breaking Diddy, I guess that's attorney court pass. He got court passing him bags of cash in Fort Dix. Oh my God. See what I'm saying? No matter what, I'm going to do bad, Yana. You got to catch me. Oh my
God.
You got to catch me and I'm going to do bad. So y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. All day long, we catching up on the latest Diddy update. I got some chicken over here, man. I was trying to inhale it, but it's time to go. We got to go. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out.
Oh my God. Diddy is now claiming that he was almost poisoned in jail. I don't know what this fool is doing. Yeah, I do. He's trying to get a pardon, y'all. In less than a week, Diddy has... Let's take this from the top. Diddy has reached new Mad Lib stage in his prison PR. Spoiler alert, none of it is working. In a span of a few weeks, we went from, I'm sober, to, okay, well, I don't drink, to, okay, I had a little alcohol in prison, but don't judge me, to now, y'all, they tried to poison me with deadly moonshine. Pray for me, y'all. Sir, which episode of Scandal Cell Block Edition are we filming today? Because this story is shape-shifting faster than Diddy's lawyers can file an appeal. Every day, there's a new narrative that gets a new filter, a new spin, and a new victim angle. And guess who the victim always is? Yeah, Diddy. So let's talk about why this sudden moonshine poisoning storyline is giving more PR cover-up than prison danger, and why the timeline is not timelining. Okay, so for the people being like, Tisa, you always got your foot on Diddy's neck. You're damn right. But let's break this down because let's play devil's advocate, all right? Or Diddy's best friend. Let's break down the evolution of this story because once you see it laid out, you'll understand why I feel something's off and something feels 100% scripted. Okay, let's look at phase one of this story. That was in court. Your Honor, I'm sober, Your Honor. Diddy's team pushed a clean and remorseful narrative just for sentencing optics. Then we moved into phase two. He never drank in prison. Again, TMZ broke the story that Diddy was getting loosey-goosey off of some like 2-week-old Fanta out of a toilet bag. I lied to you not, right? And then sources, not his legal team, because you know they can get in trouble for lying for him, but a random new family spokesperson swore that Diddy was a model inmate, totally sober behind bars. And then phase three. Well, actually, now they're saying, well, he was drinking moonshine in prison, okay? He was caught red-handed sipping toilet gin, or no, we call it the Fanta Surprise. Surprise, surprise, the Fanta Fantasy, right? Have you hallucinating, dancing like Fantasia. Not Fantasia the singer, but you know, Disney. Okay, fine, I'll get to work, right? Again, now they're walking it back saying, well, he was caught with something. But he didn't know what he was drinking. He thought he was just drinking like regular Fanta. And now we're in phase four. But wait, okay, fine. He was drinking something. But y'all, he could have been poisoned. Suddenly that toilet wine wasn't a rule break. It became a murder plot against poor, innocent Diddy. Y'all, this narrative went from accountability when we first started in sentencing, which I knew was BS, to violation, and now we on victimhood in record time. Whoever's doing PR on this storyline is speed running excuses, like they're playing Mario Kart. Now, again, you guys, listen, you gotta be a little skeptical whenever you're dealing with Diddy's team because they are masters of the BS spin. Because whenever any celebrity scandal in prison goes from oops to attempted poisoning, ask yourself these 5 questions, okay? For the people that still believe in Diddy. 1, who leaked this? Because prisons don't just casually call Page 6 and TMZ for gossip. 2, question 2, why include a poisoning angle? Saying he broke the rules invites punishment. However, saying he's in danger, that invites sympathy. And question 3, the most important one, you got to ask yourself, why now? What other headline needed to be buried the same week? Well, we see the pardon story. We know Diddy in foreclosure. But more importantly, I think the first headline that needed to be buried is the fact that he literally has not been in real jail in Fort Dix in a week. And he is already planning Fanta toilet wine fueled freak-offs. Only Diddy could have this. And question 4, why is the story painting Diddy as a naive Boy Scout in a scary prison? Like he wandered in holding his lunch tray saying, golly fellas, any seat open? Give me a break. And question 5, why is the public being emotionally redirected again? Again, is this PR damage control? I think it is. Is this manipulation? Absolutely. Diddy don't know nothing else. Or, again, is this a distraction? Because when stories flip this fast, it's never random. Someone is steering the narrative. And this time, again, keeps going back. Why isn't it Diddy's lawyers?
That's crazy.
So,
too crazy.
Okay, let's chat. Since I have time for the naysayers that think I keep my foot on Diddy's neck. Okay?
Well, hell, if your foot ain't on there, Uncle Mike's foot gonna be on there. Shoot, I think I weigh a little more than you did, T-Tails. Yeah, keep your foot down on them.
So, okay, let's chat.
Somebody
Since
needs
I have time for the naysayers that think I keep my foot on Diddy's neck. Okay? Let's talk about the 4 possible reasons for this poison moonshine storyline. Okay? So first of all, this feels like a strategic pivot from punish him to now he wants to get the public into protect him. And maybe protect him can go into pardon him. He's not safe. Who's going to make another album that flops? If the public sees Diddy as vulnerable, at risk, nearly poisoned, now suddenly we're not talking about his crimes. We're talking about his safety. And remember, he can use safety as an excuse to either get out on appeal or to get a pardon. The headline goes from Diddy caught breaking prison rules to all of a sudden Diddy could have died. That is a classic PR sleight of hand. Or I have another theory. This is the second one. Let me know which one you...
What, they made him drink it? I mean, wait a minute. How could he have died when he over there sipping on the stuff? He's sipping on it his daggone self. Or did they force it? You better drink this. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going.
You like better?
We don't know because we wasn't in there.
I think this story was planted to justify moving him. Notice how all the articles mentions prison officials are considering transferring him because they caught him with the alcohol allegedly. If you want someone moved quietly, you need public justification. A poison plot gives the moral cover to relocate him without backlash. Or there's theory 3, right? And someone inside the prison is humiliating him on purpose. This is my favorite, but I wanted to see what you guys said. Y'all, no lie, prison politics are real. If an inmate or a guard wanted to knock him down, leaking a story that Diddy was sipping fermented Capri Suns from a plastic bag is humiliation gold. Nothing destroys an ego like being exposed as the man drinking gummy bear toilet rind in a Ziploc. Or there's another theory, right? The government is sending a little reminder. This could be a warning shot that the government is saying behave, stay quiet, play humble, or we'll let the public keep hearing stories like this, because nothing ruins a mogul's myth faster than being turned into a messy prison drunk who doesn't know how jail works. But the thing is, right, there has to be people, I think, that are leaking this. Who dropped this ridiculous moonshine poison plot into the mainstream media? Well, I mean, I have a list of suspects. Suspect A, Diddy's own PR team. I think they're trying to pivot him from predator to victim so the public forgets why he's there. Or suspect B, the prison staff and officials to justify a transfer or tighter restrictions. That's what Diddy's team would want us to believe. I still don't believe that. Or suspect C, another inmate with beef. Now, I know what y'all saying. Diddy only been there for a week, but come on. That face inspires animosity. Again, there could be prisoners saying, oh, you think you're better than us? Cool. Now the whole world knows you got drunk off of orange juice and toothpaste margaritas.
That's crazy, man.
Listen, let's be serious. The PR strategy is clear. They're trying to make Diddy look like a sweet, clueless, polite inmate who tragically stumbled into danger. Like he's Christopher Robin in Cell Block D. Please. The new script is, he didn't do nothing wrong, Your Honor. He was just tricked by mean prisoners with bad intentions. Baby, this is image laundering, not storytelling. So ask yourself, the people that still want to defend Diddy, the people that still want to act like Diddy's not doing anything wrong, ask yourself, did Diddy nearly get poisoned in a sinister prison plot? Or did his team nearly let his image die before they cooked up this moonshine poison cover story? Because for a man who built an empire on power, on intimidation, on Tucci, crack, and perverted freak-offs.
Talk to me.
This sudden helpless victim arc is the most unbelievable plot twist yet. You guys, listen, which theory do you think fits? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let me know in the comments, right? Now, I do know this, or at least I feel this. I think also, don't forget, for those who think like the sympathy is a bit much, he's not trying to get sympathy from the general public. He's trying to get enough sympathy in the headlines so that Trump's team reads it and thinks that they have a path to pardon him without political repercussion. Again, he's commuting Giuliani's sentence. I'm sorry, just say Maxwell's. He's letting Giuliani go. Diddy thinks that if he can just get enough hype in the media, his sentence can be commuted to. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. In the meantime, thoughts and prayers to Diddy and that prison wine. Listen, if you see a gummy bear floating in a toilet, don't drink it. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
You got that right, man. Hey, after I did a couple of Diddy videos, right? This right here is this prison footage should definitely go viral. These people right here, I'm not going to, well, I can play a little bit of it, but I can break it down for you.
Let me paint you a picture. You see a letter coming to the block.
These people, they talking about how they sneak drugs in, how they sneak stuff in.
Normal, but that letter is soaked in K2. The ink on the postcard, dope. The pages of a book, poison. But what is the price? That's insane. A hit that costs $5 on the street is $100 worth of commissary inside. That profit margin is why men will stab, lie, and sell their soul. You need to remember.
This is why Uncle Mike is allergic to jail. Check this out. We got one more video to do, y'all. It's, man, why would you want to go to a place like this? Now, this guy, the inmates is making him eat this mouse or rat, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. This is crazy, man. Look at this. Look at this. They making him eat it. And he's on, I guess some drugs or whatever. Then you got this guy way up in the ceiling. How he get up way up there? Oh my gracious, man. This place is like a crazy zoo. And they putting this little boy in the cell with this guy to fight. And he don't want to fight. He really don't want to fight.
Bro, you got ENT, you got Ed and Mario. Oh, you about to cover that up or something, bro. We about to do something, though. You going to cover that up or something. But we about to get this out the way, though. Come on,
look at that. That's crazy. So, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't see why somebody can walk around and act all gangsters and with the guns and everything. It's like, police come get me. I want to go to jail. Can you come get me? I want to go to jail. Pow, pow. Put the middle finger up and all that type of stuff. And then you believe it. Little by little, you believe it. You don't believe it at first. Little by little, you got to believe it. Oh, shoot. Y'all, I done lost where I'm at. Where is I? God dang it. Was I here? Oh, right here. We right here. We at the end. So now, hey, check this out, man. This is what I want to do. Breaking Diddy's attorney court passing him bags of cash. Give me the cash. Give me the cash. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. And give me the cash. Give me the cash. Diddy, Mark, Yana. Oh, my God, y'all. I'm letting y'all know, man. You're going to be like, dang, Uncle Mike was right. Diddy is going to stay in jail for quite some time, man. Here we go, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's go.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are...
Oh, this is what I've been meaning to say. I just remembered. It's a hype button, y'all. It's a hype button. Hit that hype button, man. Hype up these videos and stuff for Uncle Mike. The more you hype the button, it's a new hype button. But I only see it on the phone. I don't see it on the computers. I don't even know if it's on the TV. Because, I ain't rich or anything. I don't have YouTube TV. So, anyway.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Sean Diddy Combs, you literally got caught by the Bureau of Prisons, and you haven't even been there for 7 business days, asking your lawyer to bring a bag full of small bills to you in prison. If you didn't know, it's illegal to get a bag of money slid to you by your lawyer through prison. On top of that, they caught Diddy, and baby, he has been disciplined. Let's get into this mess, because baby, you can't make this up. Again, this man ain't never gonna learn. He has not even been there 7 business days, and he is already acting up. This is a CBS exclusive. Again, he can't even help himself. It hasn't even been a whole week, and he is acting up. But the fact of Diddy ain't gonna make it off of probation. I did a live about this going into detail, but let me just give y'all the summary. Diddy's not gonna make it till probation. Probation wants a list of all his money, all transfers, all everything. Why did he get a cushy jailing job? He got moved from the laundry to being a chapel. He now lords over other inmates. On top of that, why did he need another bag of cash delivered to him in jail? Now, remember that video I posted a few days ago that said that juice, the Fanta toilet wine that Diddy was allegedly caught with, that was the lead off to a freak off. What did the court say that was a part of the freak off? You needed drugs, you needed alcohol, you needed the deranged Diddy, right? Literally in a burqa and butt naked from the bottom down. He probably tied a bed sheet around his head trying to reenact it, right? And what else did you need? You needed a bag full of money to pay those people. And what did it is? You guys, this ain't no allegedly. Let's get into the bag full of cash and the discipline that Diddy is facing. Because, baby, they said they actually are taking action. They are fed up with them. So listen to this. Oof. Woo. CBS News got and guess this. They got this from verified prison records, okay? Now, how did they find out about this? Because Diddy made an unauthorized phone call and they tapped the unauthorized phone call. Listen to this, right? They said that, hold on really quick. Here we go. An unauthorized team call. Now, listen to this. Within a few days of his arrival at prison, Diddy found himself in trouble. He made a three-way call on November 3rd in violation of prison rules. He told officials it was a conversation with his legal team about issuing a statement to the New York Times. New York Times has not gotten a statement. What are they talking about? Let's go. The Borough of Prison, if you don't know, prohibits inmates from adding multiple people to a call, and inmates can only speak to people on prison phones from previously approved call lists.
See. This is why Uncle Mike keep telling y'all, Diddy has been doing wrong for so long that when he think he's doing right, he's still in the wrong zone. The rules state, that's why I keep telling you, if you think about it, I'm right. No gray area. No gray area. You don't use the phone and do three-way call. Oh, but I'm calling my lawyer. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. You can misuse the phone when you call your lawyer, and then Diddy will turn around and say, "See, yeah. I'm calling my lawyer. That's why I'm doing it like this." That's the gray area, Diddy. There's no such thing as the gray area. Yes or no, right or wrong. What's wrong is you doing a three-way call. I don't care if you're calling Jesus. Don't care. Rules are rules. Now, Jesus can come down here and he can change the rules. Amen. Amen. He can change it. But right now, this is the rule. Here we go.
The Borough of Prison, if you don't know, prohibits inmates from adding multiple people to a call, and inmates can only speak to people on prison phones from previously approved call lists under long-standing security rules. According to the docs, he called an unnamed woman, and about halfway through their call, Diddy said he needed to talk with someone described as the digital person regarding blogs. Remember when I told you that Diddy is paying off blogs? Remember when I told you that Diddy is paying off bloggers? Remember when I told you that all these people saying, "Oh, I was there, Tisa Lion," baby, they are just some broke ABs looking for a paycheck. And the sad part is most of them are doing it for free. They just want to feel like they finally living their dreams in high school, being with Bad Boy for life. Diddy, now pay attention, Diddy first spoke briefly with the woman for arranging visitors for the weekend.
What?
And asked them to bring cash, all singles. Listen, now, Diddy didn't have any indication as to how he intended to use the money. Prison regulation bars visitors from bringing in currency other than coins for vending machines. So
yeah, but what makes it so bad is I don't know. I don't even, you know what? I should keep my mouth shut because I'm allergic to jail. But I'm almost sure that it ain't like they got a grocery store and a 5 and dime on the corner of every cell. What they gonna do with the money? What they need cash in jail for? I assumed that inmates don't need no cash. they got money on their books. Maybe they take the cash, give it to the people that come visit them, and then they put it on the books. Diddy, you stupid. You stupid. All you got to do is get their name and information and everything and have your lawyer cash app everybody or PayPal them. You stupid. You're so dumb. You is a dumb. I ain't think you was this dumb. I didn't think Diddy was this dumb. Oh, boy, let's continue.
As to how he intended to use the money. Prison regulation bars visitors from bringing in currency other than coins for vending machines. So Diddy asked his legal team to bring a bag of cash to prison. Now, we don't know how he was going to use that, but how has he used it traditionally in the past? How has he used it traditionally in the past? Oh, it's not over. Combs later explained that he was speaking with his attorney. So the woman he asked to bring a bag full of cash, that was his attorney. Now, he only has 2 female attorneys. Nicole Westmoreland, who was crying on the stand like she just lost her man. Kudos to you. She ate that. She ate that, right? Tinny Garagos. Tinny got a baby in her stomach. I doubt she was coming to visit Diddy, but you never know. And of course, Alexandra Shapiro. Now, the funny thing is with Alexandra Shapiro, she don't look like she with the ish, or she doesn't look to me like she's with the ish or the giggles. But you never know. You never know. I guess everybody got to be with the ish and giggles to be on Diddy's team.
Shoot.
Listen.
I be like the lawyer. Lawyer walks off. I don't even know oh my God. The case too thick. Even his mama on IV drip sick. Lawyer walks off. He said, bye. Y'all doing too much crazy stuff, and I ain't gonna get caught up. When the hammer come down on Diddy, it's gonna come down on all the lawyers. What lawyer? Shouldn't the lawyer get in trouble, y'all? Hey, shouldn't the lawyer get in trouble? You know the law. You know the law. You know the law because you should not be bringing no bags of cash to somebody that has already been sentenced. Lawyer. You in trouble. Oh my gosh.
But you never know. You never know. I guess everybody got to be with the ish and giggles to be on Diddy's team. Listen. After they finished speaking about visitation, the woman added an unknown male to the call, circumventing prison rules. Again, Diddy is still running his prison empire from inside. He's still running his his criminal organization, in my opinion, from inside a jail. He later explained that he was speaking with his attorney, and she added the head of legal communications to work on a statement for his approval to be sent to the Times. That is still illegal, and there's no proof that is. This is what Diddy said. But get this, they investigated it, and they said it was all a lie. It was not made clear why Diddy was putting together a statement for the news organization. Now, multi-person calls are banned in prisons because of concerns that inmates could use them to coordinate criminal activity, such as drug smuggling, gang violence. And I be yelling, gang, gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang, gang. I'm from the dudes. Okay, fine. And I be yelling, gang, gang. Do you gang bang?
Man,
okay, let me stop, right?
Here. Get out of here, girl.
I'm from the dudes, the barracks. Okay. However, such calls can also be I'm from the dudes. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. That song just, it gets me. And I be selling out, gang, gang. Do you gang bang? I'll be outside with my.
Will you leave this thing alone, girl, and get on with the story? She back on it again.
Got him. Got him.
I can't believe. Here we go.
Okay, fine. Sorry. Okay. Such as drug smuggling, gang violence, shout it, gang, gang, or witness intimidation. However, such calls can also be used for more innocent purposes, such as talking to two loved ones at the same time. Freak off anyone? One corrections officer told CBS News they called their girlfriends and asked them to add their mother. They said correction officers can't truly monitor the thousands of calls taking place within the Federal Business Bureau. There are over 4,100 inmates in Fort Dix alone, which lets me know that Somebody ratted Diddy out. Probably the same person that told her about that prison wine. And I be yelling, gang, gang. Do you gang, gang? Okay. According to prison documents, Combs said no one had informed him about the regulations on phone calls and said he never received a prison admission orientation handbook. You have been in the MDC. I was in the court where you literally got in trouble for doing the same thing and using other people's minutes and secretly doing stuff. Diddy thinks the rules doesn't apply to him. Fine, maybe it doesn't, but the Federal Bureau of Prisons said these rules are going to apply to you. Prisons officials recommended Diddy lose 90 days, 3 months of phone privileges, and 90 days of commissary privileges for the infraction. Their ruling was filed on November 4th, Diddy's birthday. It's unclear if the recommended penalty has been implemented. Sources say that it has been implemented. They said this was a serious offense that shows a disregard for the rules, a source close to the prison investigation said. It was a procedural call initiated. Listen, now his PR person, Judah Engelmeyer, told CBS News when asked for comment. It was a procedural call initiated by one of his attorneys and was protected under attorney-client privilege. That was nothing improper. Shut up. You ain't in Judge Aaron's court anymore. You in the Bureau of Prisons. So this is not anymore about, oh, will it, and grounds for appeal. There are rules. You knew the rules. And baby, they recommended that he lose all those privileges for 3 months. Mark Agnifilio did not comment. Y'all. I'm shouting gang gang. Diddy?
Got him! Got him! Go ahead, Mark. Mark say, huh?
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Hold up. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me Mark ain't say, Your Honor? He said, what? Mark ain't even comment. Oh, yeah, we gonna appeal. Dude, y'all. You talking to the public that don't know appeal don't happen like that. It takes 2 years for an appeal to be approved or settled, I guess, or something.
Just for 3 months. Mark Agnifilio did not comment. Y'all.
Nope, I ain't got nothing to say.
Gang, gang. Diddy? He ain't gonna last on probation. He better hope he get that pardon. I don't think he's gonna get out on good behavior.
He ain't getting no pardon.
Oh, I really, honestly don't. But at the end of the day, baby, it is what it is. Like I said, Diddy made his bed, and he is literally taking a dump in it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Are you surprised? I'm not. I told y'all. I guess every week it's gonna be a new thing of Diddy's downfall. And shout out to the people snitching on Diddy. Boy, you doing God's work. All right?
Amen.
God's plan.
Amen.
Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Shout out to Diddy. Enjoy no commissary treats for 90 days. Bye.
Diddy getting a pardon is a whole bunch of
bullshit.
Tell him, cousin. That's my cousin right there. Hey, come on, man. What? Think if you was the president. If I was the president. Oh, I shouldn't have hit the. If I was the president, man, I stand on my word. If you was the president running the United States, you should be concerning about opening the government back up. That's number one. Why is our government being closed for so long? I never even heard of this. Thought it was open today. Come find out it's still closed. He building the ballroom. You think he thinking about Diddy? He just right now. I think that because I'm trying to play chess moves like they playing. I'm like I Spy Private Eye. What's in it for the United States? What he got bigger fish to fry. What's in it for Trump? He gonna learn how to dance. Diddy old dance moves, throwback dance moves. That's what he gonna get. I don't understand. So that's strike one. Strike two, or maybe we're on strike three. But also you got to think about Diddy was marketing, promoting against him. We can't let him get in the presidency. So why would he pardon him? I don't understand that part. Why? Because he's a Star? Oh, come on, man. Well, he pardoned the Bitcoin dude. Yeah, the Bitcoin dude was real. Be quiet. And we're talking Bitcoin. That man know that digital currency, and Trump know that's the future. So Trump is into that digital. Yeah, come on, man. Shoot, if I was president, I would have pardoned his tail too. Tell me some of these Bitcoin tricks. While we sitting in the president, yeah, Your Honor, or call me whatever you want, Mr. President. Uncle Mike, you need to look. How does Bitcoin stuff work? Think about it, y'all. Well, we'll see. But just like Uncle Mike keeps saying, guess who's still in jail?
I can't believe Diddy locked in a cell, tunnels under his house, and he can't make bail.
Now he getting in trouble all times. Now he getting in trouble trying to pass out money. He trying to make it rain up in jail. That's insane. Oh, it's time to do another song. Look here, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him, Uncle Mike. Told you so. Peace out.